when you think of Barbara Huberman, she is a one-of-a-kind human being. I never met anybody with so much passion for what she thinks needs to be done in the world, and she doesn't expect anybody else to do it. She just expects to get out and figure out what to do and do it herself.
The thing I remember most about Barbara is what an amazing person she is, what an amazing person she has always been. In anyone's life, you're very lucky if you meet one person who has real vision, a person who can go beyond the ordinary and see what the future is, but then can actually make that vision a reality.
I think one of the things that you all will see and have known about Barbara over the years is that she is just a ball of energy, enthusiasm, and most importantly, expertise. She carries with her dates and names and numbers and information and gleans from everything and everyone about the best practices, and so that's so important.
I remember one of the first conferences that we had in Charlotte, and I was on the stage getting ready to introduce Doug Kirby from Washington, D.C., a nationally known speaker, when Barbara came up and whispered in my ear that the police were there and they needed everyone out of the building because there had been a bomb threat.
When I think of Barbara Huberman, I think how she has consistently through the years remained true to the needs of adolescent health and to the well-being of adolescents. That has never faltered with Barbara. Also, when I think of Barbara Huberman, I think of the true expert in the field of adolescent pregnancy prevention, the advocate extraordinaire that she is, the mentor that she has been to lots of us, and a friend.
Barbara has a master's in education, and she taught me so much about how to speak to all kinds of people. She was a master of the visual long before PowerPoint ever existed. She would take life-size checks to United Way committees where there'd be the many crusty individuals who she could persuade that teen pregnancy cost too much money and that they needed to invest up front using her many tricks for a trade.
Some of you may not realize that Barbara, when she was here in North Carolina, had phenomenal political connections. And I suppose when you're going to take on an issue like pregnancy, teen pregnancy, you had to find the most powerful people in the state to be your allies. And Barbara was very good at finding allies. Do not underestimate her ability to forge relationship with the powerful.
Barbara, as you know, has been a tremendous leader in our field. Has shown tremendous tenaciousness, love of the information associated with sexuality and sexual expression, doing everything that she could. Days and weeks and months and years of toiling in the vineyards. When I thought about something that I wanted to say in particular about Barbara, it struck me that one of her qualities is a very unusual quality, and I wrote a few lines about those thoughts. Barbara Huberman is known all over the world in distant lands by thousands of professionals. She's referred to endlessly. How could this be? Well, because Barbara embodies the definition of rare, and her personal and unique description is in every dictionary, in every bookcase. Rare, a combination of grace and excellence. of uncommon quality, unusually excellent, as a person of rare qualities. And the most perfect definition of rare for you, Barbara Huberman, is rare also means not thoroughly cooked. Congratulations, my friend. Love to you and everybody in North Carolina.
Come on.
Let's talk about sex.